Have you seen or have you heard of your local superhero here in Long Beach? Well, today at City Hall, he is being awarded by the Aftermath Services for his incredible job of helping the homelessness and the children battling of cancer. Well, I'm here with our local superhero from Long Beach, Yuri Williams. Huge congratulations on winning such a great award by the Aftermath Service. How does it feel?
I'm so excited. I wish you could see my face right now, but I'm really excited. I'm very excited. I'll be able to help the community.
Well, tell us, how did this actually all come about? How did it come about from you wearing a costume to helping the homeless and kids battling cancer?
It really started when I lost my mom to cancer, and I had to find something to get me out of a 5-year dark tunnel. So I came up with the idea of dressing up as Spider-Man and visiting kids in the hospital and even the homeless, and they just fell in love with it. And sometimes if I don't wear the costume down there to see them, they get upset. Yeah.
So you've really turned something that's painful to a strength, a really great strength, to have such a great impact on the community. And so what is it that you wish for people to be inspired by the act of giving?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to inspire other people to give and not just look at someone on the street just because they're houseless and they're nobody. We're all somebody, and we should all be uplifting each other because we only die once.
That's right. Well, you do go by a future superhero. Tell us, what do you think a future superhero should embody?
Just the basic laws of living and being kind to people and being respectful. And I want to get to the youth that are troubled right now and try to teach them the right way. You know, so many kids that don't have parents, or they just see stuff on TV and they want to imitate them, and then they ended up where I work, and I'm tired of seeing that.
Well, you've come in first place by the Aftermath. You've won $5,000 from this Why We Serve grant. What do you think you're going to do with it?
I'm going to bless Long Beach. I'm going to bless as many people as I can. I'm praying that after Thanksgiving I will be able to go on a 50-state tour again and finish this time.
That's right, because you did mention to us in the studio that you managed to do 48 states, but you want to knock down another 2 or do the whole 50 again.
Right.
So from here on forth, because you've also got your own charity, how do you hope to be able to expand and send the message that you're trying to send out?
I just implemented a art program with a good friend of mine. We're going to service the community for kids that don't have the money. We're going to do everything for free, and we're going to also try to bring in music. We also have another gentleman here who has a mobile barbershop, and we're just going to try to bring as many tools that we can to the community and uplift them.
Well, you got to keep us posted on that. So where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Afuturesuperhero, and you can also go to the website, Afuturesuperhero.org or .com.
Real pleasure and honor meeting you.
Thank you.
Good service that you're creating here. Thank you so much, Yuri Williams. So I'm joined here by Tina, who's Chief of Marketing at the Aftermath Services. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having us.
Well, you must explain to us, what is the Why We Serve grant?
So the Why We Serve grant was started 3 years ago. So Aftermath is a crime scene cleanup and trauma remediation company. We are nationwide, but we know that the key to our success is law enforcement, and the purpose is our shared involvement with helping with communities, with families, with businesses in different traumatic situations. And so as part of that, we found a ton of local heroes like Yuri, who won our grant this year, who have been going above and beyond their call of duty to really go and reach out to the community in a variety of different ways. So we came up with the Why We Serve grant. Why do you serve your community? This is the 3rd year that we're doing it. We actually are fortunate enough to know Yuri for 2 years now. He was our 3rd place recipient last year, and this year he really rallied the entire community. Part of the fun really is to make sure that the community is involved and support all of the charities that our law enforcement officers support during their off-duty times.
So what does the actual grant stand for? What does it represent? What is it trying to communicate to the people?
Yeah, it's trying to communicate to the people that there are fantastic local heroes in your communities. Aftermath is just one company that's trying to recognize these local heroes, but what we're trying to inspire with Yuri, with our winners in West Lynn, in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, with all of these local communities is to spur local businesses, local city halls, everyone in the community to gather and say, let's support our local heroes and let's support them in the causes that matter to all of us. Because without people like Yuri, without people like all of our heroes in a variety of different counties and cities across the country, some of these community causes won't ever get supported.
Well, as you've heard, this amazing award is granted to actually have an impact and inspire people around the globe to do good. So what is it that you're going to do this weekend that will be good for your local community? Check out more news on Long Beach Local News. I'm Yazin Tanras.